During the process of my full project, I used lots of different media technology pieces of hardware, and here being a few examples of which I used consistently throughout. Here are my two personal memory cards. As you can see, throughout the process I had two. This is because, as you can see, the one on the left is a lot more of a higher storage rate, and this one's only 1 GB, which is a bit less storage. Basically for this, it meant I could organise and separate what I was doing. So on the 8 GB memory card, I kept all my filming for my music video, as I knew that I'd have a much more substantial amount of footage and I would need a lot more memory. So I kept all the footage on here. And on the 1 GB one, I kept stuff like test shots and just like other few photos or other bits of footage that I kept, I kept on there. It just separated my work and meant that I could use and keep a lot more space for the filming part for my music video, which was very important. And it was really helpful having a memory card, as it meant I could store all my footage on there and just portably upload it using another media technology later on. Having them myself was also very efficient. It meant I could use them at any point rather than having to borrow them from college, which sometimes was quite hard because there's a lot of people wanting to borrow them. So this was really helpful within my process. Moving along, this is my HP memory stick. I use this consistently throughout my project. This kept all of my work on it. It kept it organised. Within the memory stick, it allowed me to file all my work. It was also a really good piece of media technology, as it was very portable, something that I really needed for this project, as I was always on the go changing computers. It also meant I could do my work at home, within the library and other places, and allowed me to do my work whenever I wanted to. It didn't just limit my work to being stuck on a computer drive at home or at college. It meant whenever I wanted to do work I could. Also, it's 16 GB, which is quite a large storage, which was really helpful, as during the project I did a lot of work which took up a lot of memory, and it meant that I didn't have to separate all my files, which again could have meant they got lost or anything. This piece of hardware allowed me to keep everything in one place, which was a really organised way for me and really helped me in my process. Another really essential thing I used was my integral memory card reader. As you can see, once I'd filmed all my footage on the memory card, I just put it in like this, and then I put the end into just any USB port of any computer, and it let me upload my footage straight away. It's a really handy thing to have, because although some computers actually have the built-in memory card reader nowadays, not all do, and as I was using an edit suite within the media room, this didn't actually have this option, so having my own memory card reader was really helpful. It meant obviously once I gathered all my footage I could upload it. Also photos wise, or still shots, or photos for my ancillary text which I maybe took on a camera and had on my memory card on the smaller one here. Again, I could just put it into my memory card reader and upload it very quickly, as I know the college do have limited amounts, and it just saved me a lot of time having my own, and was a really useful piece of media hardware, which was essential to my process being efficient. So yeah, as you can see, I did use all of these quite a lot, and it was really helpful. Without them, I feel like my process would have been quite limited, as I would have had to either keep borrowing them or stuff like this. So it was really helpful having these media technologies with me.